Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chelsea. You know that. I know that. I'm just a lady with a bulldog, a camera, and too many opinions. Now I am waiting on some piping hot information from some insiders regarding the continued downfall of the multi-level marketing company Monat. But in the meantime, that was actually the video I was supposed to film today, but in the meantime, I thought that it would be a great idea if we did an annual, it's the first time. So this is the first annual MLM or scam recap, where basically we go over the scams, the MLMs, companies, the pyramid schemes, the Ponzi schemes, things like that have really had a chokehold on the interwebs and on social media, and just go over them because I do think that it is important for you to know what's going on as we just stroll right on into another year. So we're going to make this one a quick, concise little moment. Now, as you can tell, I'm wearing my manifest shirt because I am a girl boss. Now, the girl bosses have not been doing that well this year. The industry as a whole, the network marketing industry, has been, how do you say, plummeting. Now, let's start with Black Oxygen Organics, also known as BOO. Remember when people in MLMs were eating mud and claiming that it could cure you of everything? Do you remember that? Well, I do. Well, apparently so do a bunch of other people. Because guess what? There was a class action judgment and BOO just got handed, or rather not handed, but they gonna have to pay $7.5 million due to this class action lawsuit, which is glorious. We love it. That's what you get for trying to make people eat mud, weirdos. And now let's talk about Limelight or Limelight, whatever you want to call it. Limelight by Alcone is a multi-level marketing company that is makeup, and it's really like stage makeup. I'm not a fan of it. Plot twist, that's one of the ones that I joined and then got out of about 24 hours later because I was like, oh, I have been bamboozled. Limelight by Alcone has been sold off to this company. I cannot pronounce the name and I'm not going to try to. But you know, that company, they sell like soaps and stuff. Anyways, it's a French personal care retailer, soaps and lotions and that type of things. We're real literate over here. So we don't know if Limelight will be switching over from multi-level marketing to single level marketing, which that is what a lot of MLMs have been doing this year. Just in case you need a recap, multi-level marketing is when you get paid from recruiting and sales and, downlines and things. And then single level marketing, you don't have a downline, you don't get paid on a downline, it's just sales, or rather affiliate marketing. So we don't know if they will switch to just affiliate marketing or if they're just going to shut down completely. I think that might happen. Either way though, a lot of the top reps for that company have been jumping ship over to pharmacy, which we will have a deep dive on soon. I gotta listen. I have like 5 jobs right now, so I gotta just wait a minute. But it does seem like pharmacy is the company that almost every MLM girly pop this year has been jumping over to, other than Olive Tree People, which Olive Tree People, again, we will have a video on that coming soon as well, but that is a cult. It's wild. Now, we have not talked about the crypto queens, the trading queens over at IAME Mastery Academy or IAME Academy in quite a long time. Thank God, because it's awful. Now, Christopher Terry is the owner of IAME Academy and also of the company iMarkets Live. I hate that the I is little. I hate it so much. And him and those companies were permanently banned from offering financial services in Quebec. Oh, no, that's not recent. That happened in 2016, which is insane. However, looks like they're still doing all that in Canada. And so that resulted in them getting a securities fraud warning in Quebec, that's not good. Don't do that. Just stop it. Just stop it completely. Offering unregistered financial services to the residents of Quebec, Canada does constitute securities fraud. Allegedly, that's what they are doing. And IAME Mastery Academy, IAME Academy recruitment in Europe apparently has completely collapsed, which is, again, great. That's wonderful. That's what we like to hear. But that is a result of many, many arrests in Spain, Luxembourg, and Poland. Again, imagine getting arrested because you're girl bossing. That's beautiful. Europa's really doing it. What is one of the dreams a company could have? Just like a staple, a huge accomplishment rather. When you think of, you get a paper cut and it's a deep one and you're like, oh, I need to go on my first aid kit and get do you say bandage or Band-Aid? Do you say adhesive bandage? No, you say Band-Aid. To wipe your nose, do you say, oh, I need a tissue or I need a Kleenex. If you're putting away leftovers, do you say, hey, do you have any Tupperware? Or do you say, excuse me, do you have a food storage container? No, you say Tupperware, right? Even though most likely nothing that you have is Tupperware brand. So having a brand be a household name or just like a noun of a household item or anything like that, even when it's not actually that brand, is amazing. Tupperware, I definitely think has been one of those brands. And a lot of people have never even realized that it is an MLM. Definitely going downhill. So a lot of people thought that because Tupperware had a deal with Target and tried to like rebrand this year, that they were doing great. Tricks on us and them apparently, because Tupperware has been sold off to a group of debtor hedge funds, and they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in September of this year. Glorious. And I know. There's different types of bankruptcy. Sometimes it can be just to like pay off lawsuits. Sometimes it can be to like organize your assets or, hide money. I don't think that's the case here. And then we have 31 gifts. I got a bone to pick with these people, okay? They really had a chokehold on my friend's mom and then my mother-in-law too. Well, chokehold my mother-in-law no more. 31 gifts. You will not have her in a full Nelson, if you will. Okay. You will not let go of her. 31 Gifts is closing operation in December 2024. Now it seems like it will be December 15th. One of their distributors, let it leak that it was going to be December 15th. Prior to that leaking, they weren't really talking about like what date. They're being kind of ambiguous with it. But as of October 24th, 2024, they're allowing new people to sign up for just $1. How are you going to get someone to sign up for a dollar when the company is going to cease to exist in like 2 weeks? What are y'all doing? That makes no sense. That's a really gross cash grab and I hate it. But how they're marketing that is that until December 15th, new distributors can use this to make new money for the holidays. I hate it. Thanks. Now, as it turns out, IAME Academy aren't the only crypto trading girl bosses and boy bosses out there that are getting security frauded up, because EA Economy. Can y'all just make normal names, please? I'm really sick of this. I'm really getting sick of it. Anyways, that company got a security fraud warning in New Zealand and Norway. And I'm sure there's more to come. Hey, do y'all want to put dots all over your face? Does this look attractive to you? Does this look like how someone does makeup? Oh, it doesn't? Are you sure? Are you positive? That doesn't look good? What are you talking about? Let's talk about Saint Makeup, formerly called Mascara. Effective on October 1st, 2024, Saint Makeup officially ditched the MLM structure and went to just single level marketing and affiliate marketing, as we discussed earlier. Now, the higher ups at Saint do say that moving away from a multi-level marketing model aligns perfectly with their vision and values. What does that mean? A lot of people that were in that company went straight over to pharmacy, which is annoying, obviously. Great for the pharmacy MLM babes, but sucks for the people they're preying upon. Guess what? Other companies have ditched MLM and gone straight to just affiliate marketing. Rodan and Fields. I was also in that one for, again, like a very short time. Now, as of September 1st, Rodan and Fields not doing anything with downlines, no more MLM, just affiliate marketing, just single level marketing. Again, Rodan and Fields also made an announcement that with this move from MLM to God knows what, that they eliminated over 100 corporate roles as well. Some downsizing going on. Weren't they just bought by like Estee Lauder or something? I did a deep dive on them and I know that information, but it's filed way in the back of my head where SpongeBob's doing the filing and trying to remember his name. And now we have Unique. You know, the spider eyelashes. That doesn't look good. Are you sure? Are you positive? One of my favorite Instagram pages to follow, I don't know if it's still around, but it was Faces of Unique or like Unique Faces or something like that, or like bad Unique MUAs. And it's just like, ugh, yikes. It's so sad. Why are you selling makeup? You got no right. And please stop doing it. There's some rumblings that Unique will be making that same shift as many others have done this year from multi-level marketing to single level marketing. I don't know if they're going to do that or just completely shut down. I think that they will possibly go to just affiliate marketing. And the reason why I say that is because there has been a mass exodus from Unique this year, and it's wild. And as you guessed, a lot of them have been going over to either Saint or pharmacy. And obviously now Saint is not an MLM, so they moved on over. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that the TikTok PI lady that yelled at me and had alligator tears and cried and then said that she was going to ruin my life and come find me. Come find me, girl. You better be careful threatening me while you and I both live in a jurisdiction as such. I will have the sheriff himself show up to your house. Get it together. But she was in Saint and now it's shut down. So I wonder if she moved. She definitely probably moved over to pharmacy. Who knows? I don't keep up with her. Also, she has me blocked. Many people moving over from Unique to other MLMs might just be because earlier this year, Unique drastically changed their compensation plan. But I personally think that that's like their first move that they made before switching all the way over to single level marketing instead of multi-level marketing. And now Beachbody or Body. What is body milk for, if not for your body? Oh, I need to rewatch Schitt's Creek. Such a good show. So Beachbody ditched the MLM structure, and they were quoted saying that the MLM business model is outdated and unsustainable. You don't say. For the love of God, please tell me how one of the most like household names in regards to the network marketing industry, how that one, even they say that, but yet still tell me how this is the best and smartest business model and business decision you could make. The delusion, absolute delusion. And it's not like any of y'all are doing it different. You're all doing it the same because it's the same. It's based on recruitment. So in a September 30th, 2024 communication to their investors, Beachbody stated that they're going to be focusing more on direct to consumer, their Amazon reselling stuff, and partner-driven sales channels. And I think when they say partner-driven sales channels, they mean like the guy that does like P90X and like other stuff like that. I don't know. And just like Rodan and Fields, they cut back a lot with their corporate workforce. And they didn't just get rid of 100 people, they got rid of hundreds of people, downsized their company by 33%. Also, if you hear snoring, snooting, farting, it's not me, I promise you. It is my bulldog Wiggum. And now Avon. Avon is just another of the MLM dinosaur companies, as I like to call them, that has been filing for bankruptcy, along with Tupperware. And they sold off their non-US operations. And as of August 12th, they sent out a press release that said that they were filing bankruptcy to address their debt. Avon has been framing their bankruptcy as a way to take steps towards addressing debt and legacy liabilities. What's legacy liabilities mean? I'm going to tell you. Legacy liabilities is referring to multiple lawsuits and settlements that claim what, you might ask? That their talc-based products cause cancer. Avon's non-legal debt sits at about 1.29 billion with a B, billion doll hairs. That is a lot of doll hairs. Hey, y'all remember that company that was put into Sephora and they had a partnership with them and everyone was mad, and then it turned out that allegedly the company was like super racist and not a good company to work for? Do you remember that, guys? Do you remember that? I remember it. I surely do remember. That's Beauty Counter. Beauty Counter was apparently like bought out by some guy and then he messed it all up and then someone else bought it. They got a lot going on over there, okay? And like then the original person bought it back. And anyways, in April, the company went into foreclosure. And since then, the reps have been told not to recruit anyone new. So it's just kind of on hold, I guess. A thriving business model. Speaking of $1.2 billion in debt, guess who had to borrow over $1.2 billion to be able to pay off their debts? Herbalife. Now, unfortunately, as we go into 2025, it really does seem like, okay, we might be seeing a dip or the downturn of the network marketing industry itself. But what we're not seeing slow down is the digital marketing and the courses to sell courses to sell courses. And I make so much money as an Amazon seller. I make so much money doing this and that and this. And let me show you how. Buy this course, ma'am. If you made so much money doing the thing that you say that you are doing, then why not just do that? And they'll say, oh, well, it's passive income. No, it's not. You're on here promoting it. You're talking about it. That's not passive. You're spending time on it. You're creating content. That's work. That's not passive. I'm making money while I sleep. Are you? Guess what? My direct deposit hits at 4 a.m. I'm sleeping then. If I'm asleep and something comes in my bank account, does that mean I'm making money while I sleep? I mean, I guess, sure. We all sleep, okay? But it's not passive income because you're working, because you're spending time on it. So that's clearly not passive or residual income, you doofus. So that's something that I really think that we will see a huge uptick in, and it's just super unfortunate and gross, and I hate it. People are going to be so vague about it. They're going to act like they have made so much money with it, when in reality, you should ask them specifically, hey, let me see your, not just a screenshot, girl. Let me see your profit and loss statement. And then also let me see your, like, actually break that down and show me what you're spending money on every single month, like business wise. And then Let's get on, share your screen with me. Share your screen with me and refresh it. Refresh that screen where it shows me your stand store or whatever, and it shows me those numbers. Because what a lot of people don't realize, which is crazy to me, girly pops, these courses to sell courses, digital marketing, girly pops can do is that they can change the HTML code on that specific web page and change the number of like total revenue or revenue since whatever, and they can change it to whatever number they want and then just take a screenshot of it. Feel free to not trust anything. The key is, if someone on the internet, or in general, in life too, in real life too, if someone is trying to get you to do the same thing they do, don't do it. Why would I want you to have the exact same business that I do? Then you're my competition. That's how business works. Why would I want you to literally make the exact same videos that I do and put them out like a day before me? That hurts me. That doesn't help me. That's not how that works. They can say all day long, oh, well, I'll teach you how to grow your social media. Will you? Because I can take a look in your followers on your Instagram, and pretty much looks like it's all people that do the exact same thing as you. So if they do the exact same thing as you, they're not your customers. They're not people who can even buy from you. So that's not how that works. All right. Enough about everything in life, but about these scams. Please share videos and information and things like that all around on your social media. Tell your friends about the digital marketing scam, the courses to sell courses scam, all of that, just so we can try to help people and keep them from getting scammed. Okay? Okay. I hope you have a great day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. If you are subscribed to my channel, your butt, I kind of want to touch it. Not without your permission, but like I kind of want to. It looks so good. Y'all are always asking me, so I will have my lip combo linked below. I've been trying to do the like tagged in video thing through YouTube, and sometimes they just like delete the stuff that I put on there. So I'll have that linked down below. You don't have to manifest having a great, you just have to subscribe to my channel and you will get one. Your butt looks so good if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Your butt looks weird and like uneven and saggy. I don't know. But if you want to fix that, go ahead and subscribe. Remember that you are valuable. Your feelings are valid. Stay assertive and feral and spicy. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.